Hey, how you doing? This is Mike at the Lucky Penny Scratch and Dent Appliance in Morgantown, West Virginia. This is the Markdown Monday video for May 12th, 2025. We have a couple new things to show you. We got a lot of markdowns to get through on this one, so let's go ahead and get started. We got a lineup of freezers right here. All of these are coming down to a slightly lower price. The first two there, the gray one and the white one, are the same machine. They are 20 cubic foot, kind of basic, but they are garage ready and auto defrost. Both. So these guys have been $545 this week. They're going to come down to $470. That's 20 cubic footers right here. Plus tax. There we go. No longer $545. Let's take a look inside there. Lots of space. And we'll come right over here and do the same thing on this one. $470 on the white one. Both of them have some dents on the front for sure. Nothing too bad. Yep. And we have this guy here. This is a 16 cubic foot. Oddly enough, he runs a little bit more expensive. He's got a door alarm. Got the rack still wrapped up from the factory right there. 620. All of these are tested. They're ice cold. They're ready to roll. 620 is where he's been. We're going to bring that down to 5 1/4 right now. There we go on the 16 cubic foot upright. Now I want to go ahead and come across over to this side. I'm going to show you this little guy's going out. He's sold. We have this one as well. This is another 20 cubic foot. He has this big crease right down the middle. Kind of ugly, but if you're going to put it in a garage, who cares? It's kind of hard to see right here, but he does have a light in green that shines on the floor to let you know that he is powered on. That takes him up on a price point just a little bit. We've had him at $580. He's going to come down to $500 even right now. There we go. And again, 20 cubic foot, fully tested and ready to go. We did just bring out this smooth top electric range from Frigidaire. There you go, 5.3 cubic foot oven in black. You can see there all the factory books and everything still in there. We did a little bit of metal bending on this, nothing major. He's going to be at $475 this week. His retail is $670 at big box stores, and he is fully tested and ready to go. Nice range right there. We still have this one. This is the GE Profile in black stainless. Really nice range. A lot of great features on this one. Air frying, convection, self-clean, steam clean, all these specialty burners let you see here. And we've got him at $1,095. That's a $2,200 range. Still comes with the factory warranty and everything, just like you would expect. Over here we still have our wine coolers as well. Got these at $250. These are true wine coolers. They only go down to about 40 degrees. They are tested. They are ready to go. $250 on that. And I want to show you again this gorgeous, he kind of ends up getting hidden over here in this corner. This is a GE Profile 36-inch wide drop-in induction cooktop. Uses magnetic technology on these guys, on the burners. You do have to have a magnetic pan that you can hold a magnet to, and I think the sign fell down in front, so there we are. $995 on that induction cooktop, and this again $2,200. That is well under half price, and it does have all of the factory stuff right there still bagged up and ready to go. So very cool induction cooktop. Now we've got this little guy over here. This is one of two small top freezers that we still have. This is the Frigidaire 13.9 cubic foot, 28-inch wide top freezer. It's just a little basic refrigerator. It can have an ice maker added to it, even though it's this small. And we've had it at $400. We're gonna go bring it down to $340 right now. This is a great price on this, really. $340 plus tax on that guy right now. It's $600 up at the big box stores. It's a much smaller fridge. Again, 13.9 cubic foot space there. Okay, coming over here, you'll notice the washer did go out this week that we had. We're down to a couple of dryers, and we're going to do something on that pricing in a second, but I want to show you this. This is a dehumidifier. We got a couple of these left from last season, doing those at $200 plus tax. 50-pint LG dehumidifiers, so it's coming into the season. You might need it. Now we've got these two electric dryers. These are GEs left over from the last GE load. And the pricing was a little strange on these. what we're gonna do, this one at 565 is coming down to 565, and that's what it's gonna come down to today. So we're gonna mark that one down, and I didn't put the magnets on there, so we're gonna do it this way. 565 plus tax, of course. There we go. So 565, and this is a GE front load with steam, 7.8 cubic foot electric dryer. Again, has the steam setting. This is in the carbon gray that they call it, graphite, I guess. Really, really nice dryer. And if you come over and look at this one, all the stats are the same. It's just this one is green, and because it was green, it was more money. So it's been off at this higher price. It is the same machine underneath. It's just green, and we love it. It's beautiful. We've been calling it green bean because why not? And we're gonna come in, and instead of coming down to 665 here, we're gonna go ahead and put it down to the same price as the other one, 565 on green bean. So you can take your choice. These guys retail, well, this one was $13.94. This guy was $1,098. So 565 is a great price on either one of those. Take your pick. If you like the green, come in and pick him up. 565 on those big GE electrics. This guy's going all right out this week. Already found a home. We have two of this basic side-by-side from Frigidaire. These do not have water, so there's no water, no ice. They are garage ready from 40 degrees up to 110 degrees. Tons of space in there. Well, these are counter depth though. I need to mention that. They're 36 inches wide, but they're counter depth here. So you get 21.4 cubic foot of space on that. Would make a really, really nice garage fridge if you wanted to put it out there. Make a nice, clean looking refrigerator if you don't need ice and water in the home as well. And we're gonna bring this down. It's been $675. We're gonna bring it down to $580 plus tax right now. And then we're gonna go ahead and come over here and we'll do the other one. As you can see, we have another one of them right here. These guys are both tested, both ready to go. Everything looks good on these. So we'll put this one at 580 plus tax as well, right there. Okay. Now this is the last little top freezer that we have. It's been out at 485. This is a 30-inch wide, 20 cubic foot top freezer. Still factory packaged up there. Still the warranty book and everything are in there, all the tape. And we've had it out at 485 for this week. All the rest of the little top freezers, other than the small guy up front and this one, sold this week. We're gonna bring this down to 415 plus tax. He does have a couple of dings there on the front, but a nice little fridge, top freezer there. I wanna go ahead and show you this. This is the last of the 33-inch wide side-by-sides. This guy obviously has some nice dings right there, but you notice they're perfectly centered on each of those panels. It's perfect for your kids' artwork. It is the 33-inch wide, so it's a smaller footprint. You get 22 cubic foot of space. You get ice and water in the door. It's a nice basic side-by-side setup with a good-sized ice maker up there on the top. Controls are there on the side of the door. We're going to go ahead and mark this guy down. He's been at 625. We actually started these guys down 1 week because we had several of them. All the rest have sold. This is the last one standing, so we're going to go down to 525 plus tax. Actually, that's a great fridge for 525. $1,000 retail. A really nice fridge right there. Now, we still have this electronics rack here, by the way. Metal rolling rack. Look at that power strip all the way down. If you can think of a use for that, come on in and take a look at it, because it's really, I'm sure somebody can come up with something to do with that rack. All right, coming over here, we've got a side-by-side, 36-inch wide. This guy took some hits down to the bottom feet. We've got all that straightened out. He's tested. He's been at 725. We're going to bring it down to 615 right now, plus tax. You can come in and check that guy out. It's 25.6 cubic foot. There we go. Nice big side-by-side. Got all your books and everything down there in the bottom. All right. Ice and water in the door. And we'll take a look over here. This one is sold and going out. It's going to a new home. We still have the black gloss one here. This is a really nice black gloss, full-size side-by-side. Now I want to point out some pretty good dents right here in the door for sure. They do show up in the light pretty well, being that he's gloss black. We've had him at an $895. Gonna go ahead and bring that down to $770 right now, plus tax on that one. There you go. And we'll go ahead and move down to this guy. This is another one of the side-by-sides. Ice and water in the door on this one. Nice bright LED lighting in there. There we go. And we're gonna bring him down to 615 here. There we go. Plus tax on that guy. Okay, now we're gonna finish up right here and show you a couple of things. Number one, the two towers on either side of this guy are claimed. They're going out, but I wanna show you this. This is an Electrolux laundry center wash tower. You got a 4.4 cubic foot washing machine down here. All your controls right here in the center. This is one big machine, and you've got an 8 cubic foot electric dryer up here in the top. It is tested. We did some metal bending on this guy, a little bit of bending to the side panels, all of that we've popped back out. There's some evidence of that there, but all in all, a really nice machine. And we just brought him out, so he's gonna be $11.25 this week. We do have somebody's name on it at the next price drop, but that won't be until next Monday because he just came out. As did this more basic tower down here, also an electric powered laundry tower. This one from Frigidaire. Of course, Electrolux owns Frigidaire. They're the same company. You got a 3.9 cubic foot top load with agitator down here. All your controls right here in the center. This is all for your washer. This is for your dryer on this side. And then you have 5.6 cubic foot electric dryer up here on the top. And he will be for this week $8.95. We had several of these. We did them all at $8.95. And again, what we did there was we just skipped the first week because we had 4 of them. We brought them down to the middle week price. That's where we started. We just finished up working on this guy. This was the most beat up of them. We had a lot of metal bending to do down here on the bottom, but he tested out fine once we got everything straightened out on both sides. And he'll be out this week at $8.95. If you were checking on these earlier in the week and you saw this and we said, hey, keep watching us because we're going to pop one more out, this is the one we were talking about. So if you're interested, get in touch with us ASAP. All right, so that finishes it up. Those are the markdowns for today. We are at the Lucky Penny Scratch and Dent, 3174 Earl Core Road in Morgantown, and you can always catch us online at www.LuckyPennyWV.com. And of course, thanks so much for watching.